What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Ohio State versus Penn State Week 8 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 21st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Ohio State and Penn State, and Ohio State coming into this one 6-0 on the year, 3-3 against the number after a 41-7 win over Purdue last time out. Meanwhile, Penn State 6-0, both straight up and against the spread after following their bye week with a 63-0 rout of UMass in their last matchup. So, the thing that I take away from those games, though, is that, both teams have had one marquee game. Ohio State obviously had the marquee game against Notre Dame, got the win on the road there, didn't cover 3.5-point favorites, but got the win nonetheless. And Penn State got the win at home over Iowa. But outside of that, have they really played anybody? I mean, Penn State got the season opening win against a West Virginia team that I really didn't think was going to be anything this season. And they are maybe playing a little bit better than I give them credit for. But again, they were still at home in that game, and James Franklin ran the ball in with 4 seconds left. One of the coaches that we know and love that knows the spread. But still, games at home against Delaware and UMass, and a road win over Illinois and Northwestern. Okay. On the other side, you got Ohio State, beat up on a bad Indiana team. They beat Youngstown State. They put up 63 on a bad Western Kentucky defense. Wins over Maryland in decent fashion at home, and Purdue. Okay, I'm not high on the strength of schedule on either one of these sides. This is going to be the toughest game for both these teams so far this season, and a massive game in terms of determining who's going to make it out of the Big Ten, out of that division of the Big Ten to go to the championship game. Now, that being said, though, the numbers are what they are, and this Penn State defense has been legit. They lead the country in total defense, lead the country in yards per play, third against the rush, best in pass defense as well. So, like I said, you have to take the numbers with a grain of salt, but right now they are what they are, and they are what we have to go on. And for me personally, Ohio State, they got a top 15 passing attack, so Penn State's really going to be tested here, but I'm just not a Kyle McCord fan. I get it. He's been playing well as of late, but again, I just don't feel as confident in this Ohio State offense as I have in past seasons. Now, on the other side, Ohio State's defense, it's been solid. They're top 5 in pass defense. So a young quarterback like Drew Aller, he's going to be tested going on the road. And his last few appearances haven't necessarily been the most electric. He's thrown for 162 yards, 189, 166, 208, 204. But what that tells me is that Penn State is just not rushing their young quarterback in. They're just trying to, I don't want to say ease him in, but they're not making him do everything. And I think that's what's going to be key here if Penn State wants to win this game. Don't force your young quarterback to have to do everything. And, Penn State can move the football on the ground. They're top 20 rushing attack. Ohio State's defense is top 25. Like I said, I've said time and time again so far in this video, this is going to be the toughest game on both sides. But I'm playing the number here, and 5.5, it feels like a bit of a dead zone, but you're covering 2 key numbers that I think could come into play here with Penn State. I could easily see this being a 3 or 4 point game, something like 30-27, 31-28, 31-27, something along those lines. This is not a game I am rushing to the window to bet. I will have this on my TV as a fan because I really want to see how both of these teams do in a marquee situation. But I just feel that at this number, I got to take Penn State and the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.